if you walked into a vet practice and say I'm the practice owner and I said, Matt, I need your help. Help me to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do.
What we know is clients are really price sensitive right now. Practices that rely too heavily on price increases to support revenue, they're at risk of deceleration when demand starts to pull back.
Okay.
So you've got to keep this in mind when you are thinking about strategies around how do you hold demand steady in this high inflationary environment. And so I think this means a few things. One, spectrum of care is no longer optional. If practices hold a one-size-fits-all approach to veterinary care, that's going to create a scenario of loss. We've got to think about structured options and tiers of care to provide clients and give them a menu of options to choose from. Secondly, communication here is mission critical. The pullback that we're seeing here in visits and invoices being down isn't necessarily because clients are saying no, they don't care about veterinary care. They're increasingly saying no because they're prioritizing other aspects of their limited budget. And so when money gets tight, I say confusion gets expensive. You can no longer allow clients to be confused around the value of what's being provided. You have to take the time to explain every recommendation to them and why it's important. Third, the importance of productivity. This matters a whole lot more than volume right now. When demand fragments like we're seeing, efficiency ultimately determines the financial sustainability of your practice. Efficiency allows you to reduce your costs, but also support lower prices as a result. And I think at some point, we're going to have to scale back here and make pricing and affordability more manageable for clients. The only way we're going to get there is through productivity and efficiency. I think those are the top three things I would recommend a practice in this environment, because those are the things that are going to matter and turn into practical change on the ground.